Before we officially start today's video, I just want to go over some things that I went over in the video, but it was a lot later in the video, so I just want to show you like right here now. There are brand new shinies confirmed in Pokemon Go, and they include Togepi, Togetic, Wynot and Wobbuffet, and then Magby and Magmar. These are all the new shinies that are hatching out of the brand new eggs, and they are ridiculously hard to get. There is a less than 1% chance of hatching a shiny Pokemon out of these brand new 2K eggs, and you can hatch a ton. There's a humongous list of Pokemon that are available in these eggs that we will talk about probably this weekend, because we're still kind of figuring out what you can and can't hatch out of them, but we pretty much have the list down, but I'll get that to you guys soon. But again, these are the shinies, less than a freaking 1% chance, and you guys are going to see in today's video, we go out and hatch. We hatched a ton of brand new eggs, and you'll see what we get, and you'll see exactly how hard it is to get these brand new shiny Pokemon. But let me know in the comments if you guys did manage to get yourselves any of these new shinies, and please enjoy today's video where we look for our own. I don't even own an umbrella. Well, that solves that. Rain protection, check. One more issue to solve. Thank you. And solved. My Red Bull addiction turned into a Starbucks addiction, so still getting caffeine, just now with more sugar and flavor. Okay, let me show you guys what's popping in Pokemon Go before we do anything right now, before we leave the car, before we have to break out the umbrella. It's pouring rain in Pokemon Go. There's already a Kingler right there. I want to catch that. And a legendary raid on the pier in 10 minutes. Now, we have a big problem today that we have to solve. It's not caffeine, it's not an umbrella, it is 6 out of 9 eggs that I already have. We have to hatch. I've got 40 minutes to 38 minutes until the event officially starts at 1 p.m. Luckily, I'm super incubating everything, and during this event, all the 2Ks we get, we're gonna super incubate. But I gotta try to walk off these eggs as much as I possibly can right now before the event starts. Hopefully we can hatch them, and then, again, in about 10 minutes, we will have that legendary, and then after the legendary, the event begins, and the shiny hunting begins. Obviously looking for the legendary Lugia, or the shiny legendary Lugia, and we're at 4.56 mil out of 5. So I'm hoping to get to at least maybe 4.65 mil today, 4.7, somewhere in there. And on top of everything else, we can't spin any stops, and I have to remember not to do this. We can't spin any stops until the event starts. I'm gonna drink this Starbucks, probably in my car. I don't know where I'm gonna drink this, but we gotta walk around, we gotta hatch these eggs. Let me know in the comments, did you guys hatch yourself any shiny Pokemon? Because still, as of right now, we have no idea if shiny Pokemon are actually in the eggs. We've just seen it in the code. But cheers and good luck, everybody. Oh, biggest challenge of the day is gonna be keeping this camera safe, not falling over, and dry. And unfortunately, this umbrella, it's kind of small. Also, I don't know what's up with this parking lot, but it smells like a Grimer died. Also, the umbrella is so small that it's gonna be used for my camera and my camera only, so I'm gonna be soaking wet today. I actually just took my thick jacket off because it's not cold, it's just rainy. And here it is, actually, the Kingler. We do have that. I'm gonna drop the lucky egg and the star piece. You know what? No, we're gonna save the star piece for when the event starts. We have double Stardust, right? And this Kingler is where they're boosted. My left arm is already sore. I did arms last night, and we're gonna walk around like this all day with the umbrella. I'm gonna get soaked today if it starts raining real hard. So, 5-day streak on the Kingler, 1200 XP. Thanks, my guy. There's a love disc I want to shiny check. And here he is, and golden love disc. Okay. That's new. What I think happened here is they brought a tractor out to help with the flooding because Santa Monica was flash flooding yesterday and possibly today, but we look pretty good. It's not raining too hard. Famous last words. Lugia! It's Lugia time. First raid of the day. Gonna get some XP, maybe. What? I'm literally on inside of the gym. You see my luck with this. You see what happens to me. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I prepared for a freaking storm today. I brought my gym shoes so that I could get them wet. I brought this jacket so I could get wet. It was pouring earlier and it was pouring yesterday and it was supposed to be crazy today, but I guess not. You hear that, Lugia? You're weak. So basically, we need to capitalize on the lack of rain and sprint these KMs off. We've got 20 minutes until the event starts, and we still have all 3 eggs barely walked at all. Look, guys, a Mewtwo. This Friday, we do have our EX raid, so watch out for this weekend. On Saturday, we will have our Mewtwo video, my first ever EX raid, and we're getting a legitimate, not Yokohama, one of these bad boys. I'm so freaking juiced for that. This guy, I see a Wailord and a Castform, and I was wondering why we weren't doing so much damage. That's why. And the beautiful 20,000 XP. Ay, man. One of these days, we're gonna get the shiny Lugia, and it's gonna be mind-blowing. I'm gonna jump off the pier. It'll be a great clip. But for now, I'm cool with just catching normal ones. 174 Lugia candy. I've never powered one up before. Okay, you see these? Eggs walking now. Definitely my favorite thing about all this weird rain we've been getting in LA is the spawns. We've got a Carvanha spawn, and although all these Pokemon aren't really that rare, it's just cool seeing them because we've never seen Carvanha spawns, Lotad spawns. Lotads, there's ton of, by the way. I love that. I love that weather system, and I love finally being hit by a wee little bit of rain. Speaking of spawns, Wild War total here, end of the pier. Dude, the GPS drift is ridiculous right now. Like, I tried the entire time walking to the end, I was like flying around Santa Monica, different parts of the pier. It's pretty bad. And we got him right here on a weather boosted spawn at the end of the pier. Along with the war total, we have a excess of Lotad too. I need to buy some Pokeballs though. Okay, checking my non-existent wristwatch. It is now 1:01 p.m., which means the event has started going into the shop. We do have the boxes. We've got the Ultra Box being 8 Super Incubators, 10 Lucky Gigs, 5 Premium Raid Passes, and 25 Star Pieces. We're gonna buy that. We got Incense Super Incubator Star Piece 5, 5, 10 in the Great Box, and then the Special Box has Incense Egg Incubator Star Piece 2, 3, 5 for 480. Nice. This means now we can actually spin stops because we could get special event 2Ks. Come on, give me one. Nothing out of the 5-day streak. How about this bad boy? Give me an egg, give me an egg. Oh, please don't tell me it's hard to get these eggs. Come on, bro. Well, the event's live, obviously, because the boxes are out, but we need some eggs. Jesus Christ. Oh, look. We actually got our first event 2K egg right there. Nice. So we've got one. I'm gonna wait till I get 3 and super incubate all 3, and then we're gonna get 6 or 5 or however many we get. But for starters, definitely 3. This is the old 2K hatch. It could be something cool, or it could be a Barboach. And here are the 5Ks. Number 1, Eevee. Wait. And number 2, Treecko. And we currently have 2 new eggs out of 6. There's a lot I need to show you right now. Starting off with the Swablu raid. Gonna knock this down in hopes that it's a shiny. Also, it started raining a lot harder than it was earlier. It's actually like low-key pouring right now. I asked for that. I did. I admit that. Oh, 1500 XP just for that. Dude, the double XP is massive. So we're gonna get, I'll show you my XP count. Stardust, double Stardust. Sorry, I'm very on edge after a bunch of caffeine and holy wannabe shiny attempts. This is the last 5K, last pre-event 5K. And it is a Mantine. I don't care because it's actually Stardust. We've got 2 10Ks still incubating and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 2Ks. Brand new event 2Ks yet to be incubated. I'm gonna try to get as many 2Ks as I possibly can and get them in one big batch. And then we're gonna continuously hatch throughout the day. Also, there's a Tyranitar raid right there with 12 minutes. Might as well. But we got the second to last 10K to hatch before we can incubate all these eggs. Well, the first, last, whatever, slack off. Pokemon like this, slack off, maybe slack off, will be hatching out of these 2Ks, which, dude, is crazy. And remember, during this event, it's only 2Ks coming out of stops and whatnot. So we are at 6. I need to get 2 more, and then we're gonna start incubating. Also, XP, I wanna show you guys, we did break 4.6 mil, so we're moving that up as well. Now, I'd love to raid this Tyranitar and get more XP, but no one's battling it. Why? Because there's shinies to hatch. You know what I hate? The feeling of my feet being soggy wet in my shoes, and that's exactly what's happening. That's exactly what's happening, because when you're looking down trying to find eggs, you miss puddles. Speaking of eggs, we finally got the last couple eggs here. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8 special event, brand new 2K eggs to incubate. We're gonna super incubate all of these right now, and we actually do have 100% confirmation that Shiny Magby is for sure in the game. How we doing? Good. Am I not allowed to record in here? Oh, for sure. Okay, all good. Sorry about that. Okay, well, kicked out of there, but whatever. We got all the eggs incubated, super incubated, already at the 0.2 kilometers. Let's get it. Only 1.3 kms per egg. It's time to run. Back on the pier with a nice little rare spawn. We've got a not weather boosted trap pinch. Gonna hit this bad boy with the Pine Nut Berry Ultra Ball, and the raid is up ahead. We are at 1 kilometer on the 2Ks. There's gonna be a lot of XP, Stardust, and hopefully shiny gain within the next 10 minutes. 1 hit record on the trap pinch. That's it, Lugia. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is the first event 2K hatching right here. I'm trying to find somewhere to put the camera down. Oh. Mareep, yes, out of a 2K, definitely rare. We got 8 special, was that a Feebas? 8 special event 2Ks. I am GPS drifting everywhere. This is number 2, what's inside? Oh, nose pass. Oh, actually we did break with this 800,000 Stardust. So past 800K, that's a first goal today, checked off. Egg number 3, ladies and gentlemen, what's behind? So the thing about these eggs is that there's a massive pool of Pokemon you can get out of them. So getting something rare is not easy to do. And that's even with the amount that we're hatching right now. Oh, Pichu. Not shiny. What just, look, all the pigeons came, what? No. I guess I am the leader of the pigeons. I am Pidgey God, and I can't get a shiny. We actually managed to find ourselves another Kingler at 1500 CP. Also, I actually do have, I think, 2 more 2Ks to hatch that didn't hatch because of whatever reason. Okay, Savage Season Critical on the Kingler. Let's get it. We got a fun little cluster at the end of the pier. Illumise, we got Lotads, we got Squirtle. Yeah, we do. We have 2 more 2Ks that need to hatch like right now. Whatever. Lugia first. So with this event, we've only seen 1 shiny added so far that was confirmed, and that was Shiny Magby. Now, it doesn't really surprise me that we've only seen the 1, because whenever these events happen, it's usually just 1 new shiny, and obviously that shiny's evolution brought to the game. So Shiny Magby's hatching, but we haven't seen Shiny Togepi, why not? Nothing like that yet. It's still very, very early into the event. I mean, we just hatched our first strand of 2Ks, so like, you know, there's a lot more time to find out if more shinies are in the game right now. They're probably ridiculously hard to get. I wouldn't doubt that much. Or maybe Niantic only put Shiny Magby in, and then as the days progress during this event, they release more and more shinies. Who knows? And actually, remember what you get with this event. Obviously, special event 2K eggs. The only eggs you can get right now are those special event 2Ks, so spin everything, take advantage of that. Out of these 2K eggs, you can get very rare hatches, and you can get very crappy hatches. We've seen a little bit of both so far out of the eggs that we've hatched. Remember, we still have 2 to hatch. We now all have double Stardust on absolutely everything, so make sure you guys have your star pieces down. Speaking of the star pieces, if you go into the shop, as we saw earlier, there's 3 boxes that include a lot of star pieces and a lot of super incubators, which both are very helpful during this event. And then finally, the hope of new shiny Pokemon, including Magby.
2 + 5 is 7. This is the Southeast Trap.
And have the possibility at the shiny Lugia. Okay, unfortunately, that man's blessing did not apply to our Lugia. Rest in peace. Now, can we hatch these 2Ks, please? They're at 1.3. Well, here are the 2Ks. We've got 2 more hatching. These are the final 2 out of the first batch. Can we get something special, at least rare, maybe? Swablu. We're probably going to hatch a lot of Pokemon with shiny possibilities today that won't be shiny. That's a good Swablu. And the last one of the batch, Carvanha. Okay. It's so weird looking at this beach and seeing, like, absolutely nobody. Although, rainy days do make for very peaceful days in Santa Monica. I'm kind of liking this more than when it's packed. See, now it's lunchtime and I'm hungry, and since this is the last day in LA for a little while, like we're getting sushi and hatching a 10K. This is the last egg in general we have before we go all new event eggs, and the 10K is larvae. Okay, we got 6 eggs at 1 kilometer and then 3 eggs about to go under. And here it is, the next big hatching spree we have on the 2Ks. Let's get these going up. This is 6. These are 6 brand new event, special extravaganza 2Ks. Aaron, another one with the shiny possibility without the shiny. See, the beautiful thing about this is that we're getting very awesome, very rare Pokemon out of very easy to hatch eggs. Super incubators are cheap right now, so I'm buying those, using them like crazy. But the most important part of all of this, the Stardust and the XP. This had a shiny variant, but not a shiny, obviously. The shiny one looks green. This is a very rare hatch, though. I'll take it. This is a good sign. We're hatching babies. Now we just need to hatch the baby Magby. Shuckle. I want to say this is the last hatch. Yeah, that's it. We've got 3 more incubating right now. We're gonna pick some up along the way, but gonna get food. Wow, the shiny is a lot harder to get, oh my gosh, than I thought. Okay, sitting down to get some food because it's 3 o'clock. Good time. Good time for eggs too. These are 3 eggs going up. Treecko. Also, this place is on a Pokestop, so for sure luring that up because I have an egg down. Another baby hatch, not a shiny, but definitely we get closer. All right, the last one of the batch. Okay, now we eat. Oh no. Okay, well we came out to it raining. I want to say it's the 2nd or 3rd time I've ever had that place. It's fire. It's called Mon Roll House. It's like right by 3rd Street. Well, we got confirmation a while ago, but I've been off my phone this entire time because we've been hatching eggs. Shiny Togepi, Togetic, Wynot, and Wobbuffet are all confirmed along with Magby and Magmar. So look out for those bad boys in the game because they're there too. Now, speaking of shinies and Pokemon, we've got like 3 more eggs to hatch and then we're gonna be leaving. Hey, hey. Well, here we go with probably the last batch of eggs for today. We've got 3 going up right now and we've got a bunch of Pokestops actually to refill said 3 eggs. Number 1, oh dude. Hey, seriously, let me know in the comments if you guys ended up getting a shiny day 1 because usually the day 1 shinies are pretty frequent. People get them. Today we haven't gotten anything and we've hatched like a lot of eggs. So either I'm literally cursed when it comes to shinies or these are actually kind of hard to get. Yeah, look at that, nothing. Although, I mean, yes, Feebas is a very good hatch out of a 2K for sure. And it's pretty good IV, so I'll keep that. But like, man, we got shafted today. Well, it was a solid run for today. We've got 0.6 and 0.7 on 2 more batches of eggs. Also 4.68 million on our way to level 40. So definitely a successful day here at the pier, but I think we're gonna call it right now. Shiny luck as always, not on our side, but honestly, when is it ever? We had 2 Lugia attempts and like 50 egg hatches and nothing. So
maybe tomorrow. But as for today, we're peacing out of Santa Monica, day 1 of the Eggstravaganza event. I hope you guys had an excellent day and hatched or cracked open yourself some shiny Pokemon. And if you did, let me know in the comments and on Twitter. All right, ladies and gents, peace out.